I made a video about OneNote.
Really?
And I was so scared about it because I'm like, I've been making PC and phone videos and I'm about to just make a video about a freaking Notes app.
Yeah.
And it did so well.
Really?
It has like 120,000 views.
Hey,
That's always the best. When something you're passionate about, you make this video and then it just takes off.
It felt good, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good pivot. What was one of the first videos that maybe it made you feel like, oh, I'm doing something right? Or was the first moment of like a little, oh, that got more than average? Like, did you have a spike? Was it over time?
It was, everything has been pretty much over time.
Was it a Beats Mixer video? It was like a Versus video that did really well?
A Beats Mixer video? Well, all those Beats videos, those were steady growers.
Yeah. There was a lot of Beats videos.
There was. Listen, I rode that train for as long as I could. All those Beats videos, they grew steadily. None of them just kind of blew up. Okay. You know, I say the only video that really, like, I feel like that's been the process for the channel forever. And there are some videos that just keep growing beyond. Because you went on
search, right? People are really looking, hey, this headphone or this headphone. I'm going to spend $300. So I better make that, that correct choice. With headphones, I always found those the most difficult to review because you can't really show them what it sounds like.
Yeah.
How do you navigate headphone videos?
So there are certain things for me, and this was tough at first because audiophiles are a thing, and they love their jargon, and which is everything I'm trying to avoid.
Your average consumer.
Right.
Exactly.
Chill.
Right.
If you look in those comments, oh man. Anyway, that built my tough skin so early. But when you're describing sound, I say basic things like vocals. Can you hear the instruments well? Is there a lot of bass? Like, do you hear that thumping? So it's just those kind of key things that I talk about, just things that people know they can hear when they're listening to a song, but not really like the clarity on the highs or how deep the low end is. Like that, people are like, what are you talking about now?
And I think you also have a good like outline too, because you talk about things other than sound, because some companies already have their reputation for sound, but you talk about comfort, the durability of it, like how it is the portability. So I think all of that helps.
Yeah, there are so many aspects to headphones that matter, even though some people will tell you, like audiophiles will tell you, all that matters is the sound. Right. Like that's all. But regular people care about the looks. They care about the price. Yeah. And,
is it portable?
All that stuff.
Yeah, and that was really happening during a time where like people wore headphones to be stylish. So all that was really important because the Beats were like that was the cool thing.
You had Beats on, like, oh man, he's good.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that beyond Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre, will.i.am was like the third person who helped invented Beats by Dre?
Who?
will.i.am from Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
I had no idea. I had no everyone listening, even though I don't like this podcast normally because it's way too story driven, so you actually might like it. It's just a lot of sound effects. There's a good podcast called Masters of Scale, and they did a profile on will.i.am, and I gained so much respect for him in terms of what he did, with the Black Eyed Peas and blah, blah, blah. The marketing that he did to really get things popped, to get on the Super Bowl, to help make beats. I mean,
is he like the guy in the background that makes things happen?
Yeah. Oh. He literally went to Jimmy with this idea. So I always thought it was Dre that was like the originator.
That's what I would think
but
too.
Jimmy went to Dre and was like, hey, let's make this hardware thing. So it was like will.i.am, Jimmy Iovine, and then Dr. Dre.
I did not know that.
Anyways, headphones, guys. Right?